Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my collective. Welcome back everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that you've been guided here. Let's see what loving messages Spirit has for you at this time. What could be coming your way, things to think about, any energy that may be around you. Spirit, I ask that you guide us with any love that you want us to hear today. What is that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. I have Jenna, she who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet, a sense of calm, peace of mind. I mean, that's something I struggle with. I just want peace of mind in my day. I want contentment, peace of mind, quiet. I mean, that's something that I just love. I love calm. I love quiet. I mean, I don't know. I strive for that. So maybe Spirit's trying to bring you more of that or asking you to bring more of it into your life. I have Carly, she who frees, liberation, unrestricted, and freedom. That is coming into me as nothing is holding you back, that you have the freedom to bring into your life what it is that you want. If you want peace of mind and you want quiet, then you surround yourself with people or things that give you that. If you want more excitement in your life, then you put yourself in situations where things are more exciting. But you have the freedom to choose, and you have the freedom to do what you want with your own energies at all times. So it's up to you, the kind of life that you want to live. So sometimes we just have to say, like, am I happy, being in a very high energetic atmosphere, or am I happiest being in a quieter atmosphere? Like I've learned over the years, I like that quieter, but everybody's different. And but you have the freedom to choose. I have Pertuia, maybe. Okay. She who aches, sadness, solitude, silence, and withdrawn. So she looks like she has some healing to do, and she needs some time alone to do that. And I think that that's important, that it's okay to say to somebody, I just need some time for myself. I just need some time to do some healing, or to think about things, or just to be alone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with alone time. So maybe Spirit's, reminding you always have a choice of where you want to put your energy today. Spirit, please share with me. I have a High Priestess. I have a Page of Swords. I have a Hermit. There's the alone time. And here's the Lovers. Okay, so it's coming into me now a little bit more clearly that I needed the alone time to get ready. I needed to find myself again, or reinvent myself, or get used to my new identity, because I had changed so much over the years that I didn't even recognize myself anymore, or a long-term relationship ended and who I thought I was, or the path that I thought that I was on, was taken away from me in some way. So I needed to redefine my life and figure out what it is that I wanted. So I'm going to say that after this healing comes this soulmate, this feeling of you've healed, and this soulmate of a lifetime, right? Of this lifetime, finds you. And you say, wow, that's crazy, because I've been spending so much time working on myself. I've been really doing, working on my spiritual growth. I have been really learning a lot about myself. I've really been studying myself. I've been doing a deeper dive into myself than I ever did before. And there's the feeling of something opens up inside of you. It's almost like I don't know, a window to your soul opens up, and I feel like this person feels it and is attracted to it, and just, I don't know, travels and finds you. So but I do feel like there's something inside of you that opens up again. There's a sense of your heart opening, your heart opens. Maybe something that you closed off for a while, that I just didn't think I'd fall again. I didn't think I'd feel this way again. It opens up again. I have my sexuality. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling powerful. I'm feeling vibrant, things that you haven't felt about yourself in a long time. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a 7 of Swords. That's a fear of being hurt. And I have a King of Swords. This is coming into me as trust. So I have this fear of, even though I'm strong and powerful, I have this fear of just being lied to again. And this is a king coming in that I'm going to say this king is truthful. I'm going to say this king is honest. This king is right for you, is how it just came into me. I get but everybody I talk to is a liar energy. I get that. There are a lot of liars out there, but all we need is that one person that isn't going to lie. Bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Wands, a Page of Wands, and a Magician. That came into me as there's something about you. And this person could be intrigued by you. The Magician is, every time I look at you, I learn something new is coming in today. So this is more about how attracted this person is to you. It's a little bit of I can't wait to get to know you. I definitely have interest in you right from the start. And then the more that I get to know you, the more I can see you opening up. I can see you falling into this, I don't know, the best person that you've ever been, something like that. But I do feel like they are seeing you're almost like unfolding in front of them, is how it's coming into me. So whatever, I don't think you've been holding back. I think that maybe you just weren't ready. I can say it that way. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me about this love, this loving energy around us. I have new recipes. Trying new things, okay? Sometimes we just have to be with somebody new to be aware that there's so much still out there to do and to learn, and places to go, and even foods to eat. Somebody introduces us to all kinds of new things. I have coffee dates. Could start with a coffee date. It's nice. I have bubble baths. I want to have fun. Yeah, there's a part of me that feels like I'm tapping into my sensuality, my passion, my flirting side that I haven't been able to access for a little while. Like this window's opening, the door's opening, and something is coming in. So it's definitely making you feel alive again. Something sweet. I feel like you can trust this person. There's a sense of innocence around it. There's a sense of I want to use the word sweet for a minute, because it's more of a you're so sweet. Okay, that could be the first thing that they notice about you, or how they describe you. What they tell others, I guess. So they could, somebody said, hey, tell me about your person. It could be, oh, she or he is so sweet and so good to me, and I just really appreciate them, and they're just so kind, so it could be that's how they're describing you to others. They're talking about you to others. I want to share the holidays with you. I feel like we're going to be together for the holidays. So if this isn't in your life yet, it could be somebody coming for the holidays, heading into the fall, romantic bonfires. Feels like somebody who likes the outdoors. It feels like somebody who likes to do, I'm going to say, simple things. Go get an ice cream cone, hang around the house, bake, you know, you want to bake a cake, you want to bake bread, build a bonfire in the backyard, hang out and, you know, watch a movie in front of the Christmas tree. So there's a sense of a simpler life that this person is looking for with you. Okay. And maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe that's where all those cards came in the beginning, where it was like, I want peace of mind and quiet. And I do want to share my life with somebody, and just do simple things, do everyday simple things that couples do. So that feels nice. Things that I love about you, I'm going to let you know. How about the person who comes forward and gives you love notes that, you know, I love you for your kindness. I love you for how you talk to me. I love what you did, you know, for my birthday. Thank you. You know, whatever it is. Bottom of the deck, I have beautiful eye contact. I have slow dancing, and I have flirty text. Look at this, and candles. So we have so many romantic feelings around this connection. It's flirty text, slow dancing, eye contact. I mean, it's just, it feels good, doesn't it? It feels like this is somebody that I want to be with. This is somebody that I could see myself with. And this is not demanding at all. This is somebody who, none of this is going to cost money. So, you know, with the exception of buying the candles, you know, go to the dollar store, but it's all things that don't cost money. It's things like a simpler life, eye contact, hold me, tell me you love me in a text message in the middle of the day, light a couple of candles while we're sitting and making dinner or talking. It's just this sense of kind of, I want to say, peaceful wonderfulness. You know, like there's just this feeling of, this is so wonderful. I don't ever want it to end. And there's no reason for it to end. It can continue this way, is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me anything that you need me to know about this connection. I have the ladder of hair, which is Rapunzel, a spiritual ascension. So I'm going to climb higher because of this connection. I'm going to feel the spiritual connection. I'm going to be able to reach down, you know, and kind of let it flow. And then maybe somebody's going to climb up, you know, be on that rope, that ladder. But it is a climbing feeling. It's a growing. I'm going to say growing more so. I have the sun, the little mermaid, be bright, the sun, a new beginning, waves of emotion coming in. So I have the number, what is that? The number 18, I think, in that card. So waves of emotion, but they feel like loving waves. They feel beautiful. And I have a dagger, the number 20, the little mermaid again, and it says, seize the sword. That is coming into me more as taking control of what it is that I want, that I'm not going to allow somebody into my life that is going to bring in crazy or toxic energy, that I just deserve more. And I've learned how to cut ties with that dagger. I've learned how to defend myself with that dagger. And I feel like I am in control with what it is that I want. So, you know, hold on to that, because that really at the end of the day is what it's all about. It's all about what it is you want. Let's get some loving messages. Let's see what they're saying about these feelings. I like the "you're so sweet," and I really like the simpler life. Let me know in the comments if you're manifesting today with me that you just want somebody to hang out with and it doesn't cost money to be happy. You know, claim that. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have? Tell me your deep, dark secrets. I'd love you regardless. There's nothing you can't say to me that would push me away. You know, the person who says, what's so bad in your closet that I wouldn't want to be with you? Nothing. I'm so drawn to you and I just can't get enough. I'm so happy to be with you. I'm ready to level up our relationship. I want to take this to the next level. It's easy being vulnerable with you. No hesitations. I don't want to hold back. I want you to see the real me and I want to see the real you. Your heartfelt kisses puts my soul at ease. So I have this beautiful, intimate kiss. I have a kiss me like you mean it. I think that's important. Being with you makes me feel 10 feet tall. I'm proud to be with you. I feel like you have somebody coming into your life, and if you're looking for your soulmate, it felt like a soulmate in the beginning, and it felt like I was lost in the beginning until I met you, until I found you. And I feel like now it's here. So we're going to put this out into the universe. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMammelonPsychicMedium.com. Also, check out my other two YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel. The links are in the description below for some different types of readings. So we'll see you all again real soon and enjoy your day, everyone.